you don't know me, my name is Kendra. This is Braxton. If you're new to this channel, welcome. I'm also new to this channel, so we already have something in common. I want to make my own art. Why not make it myself, since art is so expensive anyways, and I have a ton of art materials here. I want the art to flow with my energy and my vibe that I have. I want it to be incredibly random, whereas like you look at that and you're like, what the heck is that? It's kind of what the vibe that I'm going for. All right, so here's my blank canvas. I think first things first, I need to like pour one out for the homies, I guess. I don't have anything special coming up. That's where I need to prevent my hands from paint. This is gonna sound weird, but this oddly smells good. Don't go around huffing paints. It's very bad for you. But it was just my first impression. Like, no matter how bad I feel like I should stop, I just can't. And my wife's not home. There's nobody here to stop me. Like, I'm out of control. I can't stop putting this paint on. Even though you are watching me while I'm filming this, there's no one else around. So, I don't know if that makes me crazy, but I keep getting distracted by like all the flyers and stuff on this newspaper. And there's like all these ads and stuff going on and all these people's faces, and I'm trying to figure out who they are and why they're in this room with me. So I'm going to show you the household items that I grabbed. I have this, just a foam brush. I have no idea what is on it. And then I have this little like triangle sponge. So I got this pencil. I have a disposable razor. I have this. I have a Q-tip, which I feel like won't last long because it'll just get soggy. I have floss. I felt like I would probably use this end more. I have a hair tie that's like at the end of its life. I have a toothbrush, which also vibrates. I have a bobby pin, a clothespin, twist ties. Oh gosh, I'm blanking on the name. Don't tell me. It is called a, I have rubber bands. This is twine. All right, so those are my items. My canvas seems to be pretty much dry. I didn't have pink. I only had it in watercolor. So out of the 100 colors of acrylic paint I don't have pink, which, whatever. But so I'm gonna mix white and red. Wow, this one almost looks orange. It's like a, what is that color? Scarlet? Oh, I added a lot. I don't want to do like right in the middle, but I'll do it like right there, I guess. Oh gosh. All right, just don't even think, just go. That was under dramatic, which I don't think is a word. I wanted to like brush through it. Maybe it was too thick. Yeah, no, it's not doing anything. It didn't have like the brush effect that I was hoping for. It just like all clumped up. I hope this is black. So I don't really know what this pointy edge is gonna do. I think I kind of want to like, you know, like swoop it. Oh, so far everything is making the same effect. Maybe it's like the motion I'm doing. It's literally just making a circle. So I'm just gonna spread it out so it at least matches like the rest of the theme. That didn't go as planned, but hopefully nothing else will let us down. Yeah, it's just the same effect. So I'm going to use the other side of the toothbrush, I guess, and try to like see if that gives it texture. Whoa, an idea just hit me. I'm going to do multiple colors while I roll this pencil, maybe, right? Ooh, I want to kind of just do blue and pink. Okay. Ooh. I mean, maybe I should have put them closer together so that they would have mixed. But look at that, that's a cool pencil. Do more blue. Maybe I'll just use the rest of it. Like, I don't know, right here. All right, and then try that again. I don't know if it will mix, but it's a little better of an effect. Maybe I'll roll down two. I'll roll down two. One up, one down. This is actually really cool. I'm really digging the pencil a lot. Like, that looks really cool. I'm going to use ultramarine. It's like a dark purplish, bluish color. Q-tip. I'm gonna just like try to swirl them together. Oh, it didn't really work because the purple's not like wet. All right, more purple if I can muster it out. Oh, there we go. Now we're talking. Let's go all out. Oh, I just have to be careful when I do it because if I mix it too much, then the colors just start to become one. But I also don't want like white spots. I almost want to take two colors and like use this and spread down the middle of the two colors and like to mix them together. Oh. And then like spread down. So at first it looked dumb, but now it looks cool. I don't know. I'm gonna like go through this color first and then go through the white and then go back through that and then do this like the whole way down. So I'm just gonna kind of do like a different motion, I guess, like very randomly placed. Drag the hair tie through this because that's kind of what I want to do. I mean, it did something, but it wasn't like the effect I was hoping for. I don't really know what I could do with these. So I guess I could like twist it up or like, I can't really know. Like maybe I'll do like a hook. Like that. All right, I got the black and the white touching each other. Try to mix them the best that I can. I mean, it's doing something. I think this would be really pretty all by itself if this is all you did to the canvas. Oh no. I think it would be pretty with this twist tie, actually. And I'm gonna try to just like drag it through. It's gonna get all over my hands, I already know it. Wow, whoa. Okay, this is by far the best one. It's coming, have patience. It just had Taco Bell. So I'm gonna do the same thing again. Just drag it through if I can get it to work. And I need to get the black in there without my finger touching it. Boom. Ah. Oh. Maybe I'll just use, I'm gonna use just this pinky finger that has all like the extra stuff that fell, and I'm just gonna like spread it. Okay, that's pretty. And I was able to fill in some extra space. My gloves are so filled with paint. Okay, I got white. I'm just going to, I think I'll do it flat so I can get like the metal in there. And I'm just gonna spread it around the canvas until the paint's gone. Clothespin done. I'm like out of purples and I'm also almost out of black, so. I'm gonna use the bigger end of it because you go big or you go home, and I'm already home. That doesn't make sense. So what happened was the black covered all of the purple. And I'm out of purple, so I don't know if I can even add more. Damn. Yeah, no, the black just like overpowered all the purple, and all the purple is covered with black. That's what just happened over there. So maybe, I think I'm gonna add some white on it. Boom. Okay, I have 3 items left. I think I'm gonna do, no, I'm gonna do some of this darker blue. Maybe I should do a decent amount because I have a decent amount of area to cover. So I did find out, obviously, trial and error, that mixing colors together looks much better. So some of the stuff I used at the beginning that was like mediocre, I bet would look much cooler. Go again, yes. All right, I'm just gonna do this light blue by itself, I think. All right, so I'm gonna use this. I don't know what I'm gonna, like, just drag it through. I'm not really sure. As you would imagine, this is doing absolutely nothing. And I only wanted to use 1 rubber band, but like, look how filled my hands are at this point. I don't even know if I should use the rubber bands, just because I'd have to completely take them apart. They're like wrapped in a bundle. I'd have to completely take them apart just to get 1 rubber band. And I feel like it's gonna be the same effect as the hair ties anyways. So I don't even think I should use it, just because I don't wanna, because I'm gonna get all the rubber bands ruined with my hands if I touch them. So I think I just like take the string and like, oh, it's missing all of the white, but it is doing something. I'm gonna have to go for round 2. Oh, it's getting everywhere, but that's okay. So I wonder, do I need to like, was the string not heavy enough? Because this is like small twine. So I think I put too much paint, and then the twine is like not heavy enough, but you'd think it would get heavier as I continue to use it. Okay, so in order to fix this, maybe I could use a tool that I haven't used yet, this, to fix this. Oh, okay. Yeah, I'm fixing this. This will cover this area of the painting at least, so that it'll be covered. Maybe I should paint like the white on and then try. Let me try that. So paint the white on, but not like, don't let it soak into the canvas. So I'm putting, I don't want to waste all this purple, but that's what it looks like. It's very watery, so it might actually be perfect for this. I'm gonna take the same string that I was using, and I think I just like let it soak in here. Because the videos that I watched, they just soaked it in the paint, and then they transferred it to the canvas where the white is, and then I think they pulled it through the white. Oh, you know, this was an epic fail, because this is what I was looking forward to most. And I'm probably just doing it wrong. I mean, it's doing something. Like, I don't know, right up here, I guess. Blue. Wow. I'm just doing like, I don't know, I'm just like swirling it. And then swirling it through like the color. Ooh. I'm gonna do this area right here that's all messed up, and I think I'm gonna add the purple and then the blue right next to each other. And then I'm gonna take this, I'm gonna spread through the 2 colors just to kind of like fill this area. Okay, my comments so far on these items are, this was like more of a fail than I was expecting. This big splurge of like blue and purple down here. I didn't really do anything with the twine. I should use this because last time I used it, it was just one color. So maybe now that I have two colors right here, maybe I can see what happens. I have a pattern going, of like everything going perpendicular. I really like this sponge method over here in the corner. I know it's like over here in its own little area, so you can't really see it, but I really like that a lot. So I think I'm gonna do I have white and pink right here that isn't dry yet. So maybe I'll try like the sponge, over here. It would be really cool to do an entire painting with just this brush. Wow. I actually still have a whole bunch of this left. Instead of mixing it with the light blue, maybe I'll mix it with a different color. And I'm just gonna do like, oh wow. I like that blue, you know? That with the purple, I think is gonna look good. I'm just gonna do the sponge method. I'm going to douse it in this purple color. And then I'm gonna mix that over here with this blue. And just go all the way down to fill this area. Okay, sideways. Yeah, I added a little variation. Okay, so I got some variation going now. Use that one. Oh, so I'm gonna do white in between the two colors and then on like the outside. So white right there, and then white right here. All right, pencil method. Again, roll. All my fingers are sticking together. So I think I went up and then I think I went back down. Hope I'm not ruining the rest of my painting by doing this. I really like the touch of color that just added to my painting. Yeah, I think I'm done. If you wanted to make a cool piece of artwork, but you can't afford paintbrushes, because sometimes paintbrush sets can be really expensive, you could get a pencil probably for free. Make sure that nobody use that pencil to kill anyone, because then you are in possession of a murder weapon. But, so, yeah, don't get a pencil from John Wick. But aside from that, thank you for watching this. I hope you found it enjoyable. And let me know like what type of videos you would like me to do or you would like to see. I'm pretty much up to making anything to an extent. I should clarify on that. I feel like go to your local library and find a pencil and make a really cool painting. It's definitely unique, that's a word for it. So thanks for coming to our channel, and I hope you have a good day.